Now Zupancic's throw in, let go by the Kingsmen, and now it's going to be a corner for the Irish. No, they're going to say it went off the Irish. It'll be a goal kick here. And now again, Coach Behringer is going to go to the bench and bring in Michelle Yeager, a 5'8 junior, and right now he's got that luxury being up by 2 goals.
Yeah, and he's going to keep floating fresh legs in. He's got that advantage right now, and he's just going to keep them fresh and just make sure that these kids keep this intensity up.
By the way, congratulations, Coach, on the fact that you've got 7 players from your team from last year going on to the next level. That's got to make Mike. You and your staff feel pretty good about what you did at the high school level.
Absolutely, and it's testimony to those kids. They work so hard, and they deserve it. Those kids deserve it. And you're seeing kids out here tonight, these girls, in the game before us, and a lot of kids from Indiana now are getting that opportunity. They're just there's so many college programs out there and available to them, and it's fun. It was exciting to see my guys do that.
Well, the fact that Memorial is rated #1 in the nation is not only a testament to them, but what about to Indiana soccer, too?
Absolutely, because that last year we were in that same category, being undefeated and then top in the country as well. So there's 2 years in a row we've had schools that have done that. So absolutely, Indiana is really had tremendous success, and these kids and these programs all over the state. So it's great growth and great success, and bodes well. And obviously, we're getting recognized for it.
Michelle Yeager, #3, forcing the corner now for Cathedral, and they've been deadly on these set pieces tonight. And Jennifer Collins, a 5'6 sophomore now, will go with the corner kick for Coach Behringer and the Lady Irish.
Again, just a serve it to the far post, 50-50 ball. Who's going to win it?
Yeager now getting it in front on the play, gets through the defense. Whitaker trying to get it along with Spina, and it finally gets knocked back to the midfield third. Good support on the play now by McGrath going near sideline. Chip pass by Collins at the 18, and now it goes over the near touchline, and it will be a throw-in for Cathedral.
Cathedral just has Penn on their heels right now, and Penn's just got to find a way to relax, get possession of the ball, get on the ground, and start some kind of an attack, or Cathedral's going to score another goal.
Coming in now with the throw-in on the play is going to be #14, Anna Parsons, all the way up from her defensive position. Spinorama move, throwing in the midfield third, gets through the defense. Good 50-50 play by the goalkeeper, and also an equally great job defensively by Penn, and then a save by Johnson on another point-blank shot, and Penn dodged another bullet there.
Great pressure by Cathedral, and good scramble defense by Penn. Could have been another opportunity for a goal there, and you see the tremendous flip throw by Cathedral, how dangerous that is, getting that ball into the box like that, and what a weapon that is for Cathedral.
Well, Whitaker just got such a quick release on the shot. We mentioned 4 goals in the semi-state, and now Coach Luber is again going to try to get some firepower in there with Sarah Blass, a 5'5 junior forward. And getting a well-deserved rest now for Penn is going to be #20, Haley Alden, a 5'9 junior. Check that. It's Alyssa Johnston. So they're going to bring in a different striker and give her a little bit of a break. Mentioned a 20-win season for the Kingsmen this year, and their tournament trail was filled with obstacles, but they were able to come up with a big win over South Bend St. Joseph's to get to the regional level, a shutout over the Argus Lady Dragons, and then 2 huge wins over in Crown Point against one of the top teams in the NLC, the Wawasee Lady Warriors, and then a big win over Richard Moore and Lake Central, which was just down here back in 2005.
And they've had a tremendous run. There's no question about that. And again, beating the 2-time defending champ this morning, Dwenger, and right now it's looking like maybe they've spent themselves a little bit. But there's lots of time. They just got to stay composed, get relaxed, and like I said, maintain possession of this ball and create some opportunities. But Cathedral's got them on their heels right now.
Well, I tell you what, defensively, Wacker, Collins, Parsons, and Zupancic just solid back there on the back line for the green and white. 8:28 remaining here in the first half, a 2-0 lead for the Fighting Irish. And now Penn from the left fullback position for Samantha Trail. Looking at the 18, here's an opportunity for the Kingsmen. 50-50 ball, great job by McGinn to come out and stuff the opportunity by Penn in the goal box.
What a tremendous effort, tremendous save both ways. Certainly Penn's best chance of the game, and McGinn just came up huge for Cathedral.
Boy, what a play by the 5'5 junior to come out and stuff the ongoing. Sarah Blaz was in there on the forward position for Penn, and also in there as well was Ashley Sill, who got the game-winning goal earlier today against Dwenger.
And you're talking about 1 second to make a decision. You come out of the box, you come off your line and make that play, and McGinn did that. She stays on her heels on the line. That's a different situation. So great effort on her part.
Boy, especially at this level, there is no room for indecision when you're between the pipes.
And she made the right one right there.
Trail now with a left-footed kick over the midfield stripe as Penn's going from right to left in their white jerseys with the black trunks. The Cathedral Fighting Irish in the opposite direction with a 2-0 lead. Chip pass now, knocked up the elevator shaft nicely by Katie Sapancic, the 5'6 senior. 50-50 ball through the midfield third now with her back to the offensive players, Parsons. She got her pocket pick, but then a good midfield support by Parsons for the Irish. Penn trying to spring somebody on the wing, but there's too much Anna Parsons in the midfield area. Anna's cross now at the 18, looking up high on the play for Michelle Yeager. Yeager's cross now goes deep into Penn territory, and right now the Irish turning the heat up in the kitchen again offensively. 6:43 remaining here in the first half of play, and Cathedral on a beautiful set piece has got themselves an insurance goal and a 2-0 lead. Now the cross by Kohut, off to the right wing on the play, looking for Kate Winningham, number 20. Ball deflected on the play. Good job defensively by Paige Strowinski, number 6 for the Kingsmen, to come back and back check. Now with her back on the offensive side, nice spinorama move by Colleen McGrath. Centering pass looking for Winningham, but the Kingsmen have the answer. But again, just as you see right here, Dan, Penn playing too much long ball out of the defensive end.
Yeah, they got to find a little bit more way to have a little bit more of a slow build-up and play that possession game, because if they're going to knock it long into Cathedral's defense, they're just going to be losing that 50-50 ball. But you saw they created a nice opportunity here down here,
yep.
Penn did. And that's going to give them a little life that they know they can put the ball in the back of the net. So that should give them a little bit of a boost, but they just got to play more of a possession and try to find the feet of the attacking players.
Erica McGinn really stuffing out that play. If not for her to come out on that 1v1, we could be looking at a 2-1 game right now.
Absolutely.
5:30 remaining here in the first half of play. It's the 14th annual tournament here in the state of Indiana on the girls' side, and now substitutions coming in for Coach Behringer. Number 21, Natalie Warner, along with number 22, Alex Hall. Good hustle on the far side by number 3, Michelle Yeager for the Cathedral Irish. Big student body on the far side for the Cathedral Irish, cheering on their student athletes here, and they have a 2-0 lead with 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Parsons now trying to turn on the ball. She's being hawked over there in the midfield third on the play by number 13 for Penn, and that's Nicole Fendora, the academic all-stater. Now here's Whitaker again, causing some havoc. Cross at the 18. Penn's right there with Haley defensively. Parsons centering pass into the midfield third, stolen by Strowinski. She got her pocket pick now with 4:38 remaining here in the first half. 2-0 lead in favor of Indianapolis Cathedral. Boy, Ventimiglia, along with Collins and Parsons in the back,
They're
Coach.
just so solid.
They just keep the ball on the ground and move it up like a chess
And
match.
they play 1-2 touch, and they stay organized, and you can tell they're constantly communicating to each other out there, which is so important. So they look very good. They've got great shape, great organization, and they're making great decisions.
Allison Scarlott, a freshman now into the lineup for Cathedral, and I'm looking at this roster, Dan, and sophomore, freshman.
Unbelievable.
I mean, right now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors on the entire roster.
They're just what that tells you is they're just warming up. You know,
Yep.
They're going to be back, and what a tremendous accomplishment for this young Mark Behringer's team, and they're getting great effort out of their seniors that they have, but boy, they've got the future right ahead of them.
And I would not be surprised to see Jason Wisniewski and the Lady Saints back over here, because they got everybody back too.
Absolutely. That's the other amazing thing, is that team, as strong as they were, and they're very young as well.
Yeah, Underwood, a 3-year starter, and she's a junior, so
Right.
she'll be back. She's been down here all 3 years of her high school career.
Yeah, that's tremendous.
Now a pass nicely done here on the near sideline by Katie Sapancic. And now trying to get in there as well as Hall with a potential cross. She saves it into the box on the play. Good defensive play by Keene. And they're going to call it a corner kick as it went off of Leanne Keene.